Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. Today we're going to be continuing on with the showcases and reviews of the placeable factories for the Ricciville map. Today we'll be checking out the Fermenting House. What I'm going to do is explain a few things regarding this mod. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs. Then I'll set a few things up and we'll see how it works. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is the Fermenting House for the Ricciville map by Oldman102. Don't forget, you'll have to download the global company mod for all these factories to work. Link in the description down below. File size for this is 33.4 megabytes. Price in the shop is $165,000 with a $100 a day maintenance fee. Now this is another factory that you're going to have to input 10 different items. You'll need diesel, water, cabbage, red cabbage, rice, melons, pumpkins, grapes, barrels, and sugarcane. Now, how much of each thing is going to range between 150,000 and 500,000 liters. And you're going to output 9 different products. You're going to get vinegar, red wine, white wine, melon wine, rice wine, rum, rumpkin, sauerkraut, and slurry. 750,000 liters of each item will fill this, and the productivity of this placeable is 4,000 liters an hour. All these factories are going to be located under Global Company right here in the middle. Like I said, 165,000. There's all the different things that you put in it, and all the different ales and beers and stuff you get out of here. Vinegar, sauerkraut, all that stuff. And you get slurry as well. So the size of this factory is fairly large. You'll have to find a nice flat spot to put that. I'm sure you won't have any problems. So let's take a little look around at it. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the global company mods, once you get close to these factories, you're going to have a menu pop up on the screen like that. It's going to tell you everything that this company takes and what it puts out and how much of each thing. Now, we get a nice board over here on the wall that tells us all our amounts as well. All digital. There's some of our barrels there. Sauerkraut, white wine, vinegar. They're just for looks. That's not finished product. This is your loading zone right here. Anything with these yellow markers is where you're going to pick up your product once you spawn it out of the building. Yeah, it's a good size factory. We'll go inside there in a second. There's where you're going to drop your barrels. Okay, we'll go over here first. There's where you're going to put your water, your diesel fuel. Come around the side here. Got some more fermenting barrels over there. Drop off your grapes right there. And load up your slurry right there. So let's go and we'll take a look inside. Got some loading racks over there. Drop your pumpkin, drop your melons, rice, sugar cane, cabbage, red cabbage. So all kinds of triggers, all kinds of product. So just over here, I just happen to have set up all the ingredients we need to get this up and running. We have a tipper full of grapes. We got cabbage and red cabbage. We have rice and sugar cane. We have melons and pumpkin, and we have some water and diesel fuel, and we have some barrels. So we'll just make our way across here and start filling this up. Cabbage and red cabbage. Rice, sugarcane, cabbage. Oh look, they're going to line up here. This might work too. That's what's great about these double tippers. Sometimes it'll work out like that for you. Get the 2 triggers at once. There's our red cabbage going in. So yeah, how much of each thing varies on this one, guys. Between 150,000 liters and 500,000 liters. Get our regular cabbage in there. Hopefully the other tipper's set up so we can go just like this too. There's our barrels at the end. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. $200,000 liters of grapes. So everything's going to appear on that board once you get everything in there. It'll take a little time for it to appear on the board. Once you fast forward time a little bit, then it'll show up. Okay, there's our grapes. Sugar cane and rice. Oh, look at that. That might actually work out again. Here's our rice going in. And our sugar cane. Beautiful. These tippers certainly come in handy for that. I like the double tippers. Oh, this worked out beautifully. Look, they're in order again. No, I don't know. Well, they might line up. They should. If they're all equally spaced out. Yeah. Melons. Pumpkins. Next. Okay, we get our liquids in there now. What do we have here? This is water. Is it going in? Indeed it is. Okay, we'll leave him there and go grab the other tanker. There we go. Okay, we'll just get those filled up. We'll go grab our barrels. So after I drop this off, I'm going to fill the rest of the factory up. And if you're unfamiliar with Global Company, you can actually buy the input products right from this factory if you don't have them. It'll cost you money, of course, but all those inputs there, look, I pretty much, yeah, that was exactly how much it needed. I hardly have to top it off at all. But to activate your Global Company, you can do it from anywhere on the map except for inside a vehicle. You're going to press left control and G. There's your Global Company menu. All the factories you have down on your map will be on the left hand side here. Just go ahead and find the Fermenting House. Click on that, press Open Overview. There's all your ingredients on the side there, or all your finished products. I just go down here to Production, click on that, and then see the barrels. There's not that many in there, but I can go ahead and buy barrels right from the company here. If I click on barrels, you'll see this open at the bottom of the screen here. You can buy one pallet at a time by pressing add, or you can maximize it and fill the factory right up. Now, that's going to cost you money, like I said. So to fill that the rest of the way up, it's going to cost $138,000 basically. So click on that, confirm it, and now it got all those. I'm just going to top it right off. Low on water. Grab some more of that. And that'll do it. So that factory is ready to start production. 4,000 liters an hour. And you can see that these hold 750,000 liters of each thing. So all kinds this can hold. Okay, so you can see everything's filled up there in the menu screen. What I'm going to do is fast forward time here so we can get a look at this company at night. All the barrels show up inside. That's very cool. Need some extra light. Now you can still see the triggers on the ground. That's the main thing. So yeah, your finished product's going to spawn right there. There's the board with all our increments in there. There's all our finished product. When you see the beacon flashing, you can always tell that the factory's up and running, and the smoke coming out of the stack gives it away too. Okay, let's ramp up time again. We'll go right until dinner time the next day. Okay, so to spawn your product, you can do it from anywhere on the map. Just open up your global company script, left control and G. Track down the fermenting company. Okay, open overview. There's all your products inside. We'll get some vinegar first. So spawn that. We'll go grab that first. So that's, yeah, the barrels stack up good on the truck, but as soon as you put them down, they're going to fall through each other, but it's fine. It'll still work. So there is our vinegar. Very nice. Okay, let's put that down. You'll see what I mean here. Kind of collapses, but doesn't hurt anything. Okay, so there's our vinegar. Red wine. No. Maximize, and there we go. Red wine. Okay, let's spawn some more. Let's get a little white wine with that red wine, shall we? Maximize, then we'll start removing. 16 pallets. Beautiful. Okay, let's get some melon wine. 16 pallets. Yeah, it's hard to tell these apart. You're only going to be able to go by the labeling on it, but it looks good. All that stuff. Okay, that was our melon wine. Okay. Beautiful. 16 pallets of rum. Party. Party over here. Yeah, I'd say you'd have a good party with that many kegs of rum. Good Lord, man. Look at all that brewed up goodness. It's all cash, folks, all cash. Or a really, really good party. You can wash it down with some sauerkraut. Yuck. I hate sauerkraut. No offense to people that like sauerkraut, it's just not my thing. I'm not too big on pickled things. Anything pickled I'm not really a fan of. Okay, put our rumpkin down, be our rum. Let's see what else we can spawn here. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Yeah, it's a very popular thing. People put it on hot dogs and stuff. Not for me. No, sir. Nevertheless, we have some to sell. Okay, let's put our sauerkraut down, and we might as well just leave this. Look at our other truck right on over there. There we go. Yeah, I hope they bring over the hoses that used to be in 17. You used to get a hose that would hook up to the tank. It made it look way more realistic. But I'm just going to stop there, guys. You get the idea. You also get some slurry out of that. So 9 different products you'll get. Everything comes in barrels. You need lots and lots of barrels for that one, folks. That was the Fermenting House by Old Man 102. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you can leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen. Then hit the subscribe button and the bell. And I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help me contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So, until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.